Hey, this is round one with Simic Yisan. We're on play, and this is a keep. It's not a very good hand, but it's just like barely keepable, I think, because we have a turn one Elvish Mystic and Forest, which is always good, and then I guess we're hoping to draw something to do on turns 2 or 3 or whatever. A Courser would be nice. I wouldn't say no to a Yisan either. Because a turn to Yisan is really where this deck shines. Where most of its power level really comes from. No, we draw a Forest, okay. Well, it's kind of bad news bears for us, but I guess we're going to swing for one, and there we go. Ugh. Not very good. Well, at least our opponent's not doing anything. I'd be surprised to see a Magma Spray in main deck. Oh, another Mystic. Okay, so, we could Genesis Hydra for 2, but that seems really awkward. So we'll just play another Mystic and pass. And next turn we can, Profit. And then Genesis Hydra for 4 on our opponent's turn. Which doesn't seem that bad. But then we'd run out of cards. A Pelucranos would be a nice draw. I feel like our opponent's deck will find it very hard to deal with a Pelucranos. Yay! Pelucranos! Alright, we need this land untapped. So we're gonna go bleep, bleep, bloop, blop, and bloop. And then on their turn, we'll do a Pelucranos. Prophet of Krupix is so good. It's the reason, pretty much, I think this deck is playable. I really like this art. This promo art is really sweet. Hordling Outburst. Alright, okay. That we can deal with. Blop, blop, bleep, bloop. And the Pelucranos. Pikachu, I see you. Okay. Okay. And Nylea's Disciple. That's not bad against this deck, actually. Like, sort of a tempo light swing. And we can play it now as well. So, we can Pelucranos for 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so we kill 2 of them, so we can attack with everything, actually. There's not much you can do about that. If he triple blocks Prophet, then we shoot 2 of his guys. We shoot 2 of his guys either way. Like, there's no reason not to. Okay, he just blocks 1. Blocks 1 here. Nope, doesn't block. Nope, doesn't block at all. Blocks 1, 2. That's, if you block like that, that's really good for me. Like, really good. Oh, no, change his mind. Yep. Yep. Okay. I'm not sure I even want a monstrous here, to be honest. Killing 1 token? Yeah, that seems alright. Like, I've got nothing better to do. I can play Nylea's Disciple on my turn. Or Genesis Hydra even. But probably Nylea's Disciple first. Because if we draw a Nykthos, then we're really doing well. I suppose we're monstrous now, yeah. There's no reason not to. Red, colorless. X is currently 2. Okay. Monstrosity. He's stoking. Okay. So he's stoking Pelucranos, so I have to go take 4. Always yield. 1, 2. Oh no, I should have, like, that was pointless. Completely, I forgot I get +2/+2. That was so stupid. That stoke didn't do anything. That really just threw me off. And let him keep a token. I botched that one. Yeah, that token should be dead. By all accounts, that token should be dead. I was like, oh, I get to kill 2 guys. Completely forgot I get +2/+2 as well. Oh well. Yeah. There's no reason that token should be alive. I think what he was trying to do was trying to confuse me, and he succeeded at that really, really well. So, I'm not sure he can win from here, to be honest, but, well, no, he's not attacking. Let's, shall we throw down Genesis Hydra, because we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Genesis Hydra for 4. And we'll have a 4/4 and something else, hopefully. Yeah, Genesis Hydra for 4 doesn't sound too bad. It's not like Nylea's Disciple is doing anything here, so. Okay. And if we get another Pelucranos, then we're swimming in gravy. Okay, I think we're just gonna take a Yisan here. Yep, we begin sideboarding. So, what's good against our opponent's deck? A negate seems very reasonable. We're probably gonna take out this Hornet Queen because, yeah, it's just hard to cast. We're definitely not taking out Arbor Colossus because that's quite strong. I'm not sure how good Clever Impersonator is here. But Citizen Tactics could be pretty decent. Everything else seems fine. Maybe bring in another Reclamation Sage instead of a Clever Impersonator, because Reclamation Sage lets us destroy their Jeskai Ascendancies. And yeah. And then an extra Nylea's Disciple doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. I'm wondering if it's just better than a single Yisan. And Nylea herself. Well, actually, like, having Trample seems, like, really good. Yeah, because we get to trample over their tokens. Although I often find that Nylea is really awkward in this deck and it doesn't really do much. Huh. It's interesting how to sideboard here, I think. Maybe take out another Yisan for another Nylea's Disciple. All of these seem good now. Let's go. Okay. Okay, this is the Hand of Awkward. But it could potentially be really good. It's just really slow. We're on the draw. Let's keep. This is a risky hand, but mostly I just want to see what happens, to be honest. Because this is just mono dorks. Oh, there's an Ichthos. Okay. Yep, let's pass the turn. Sorry, I was just thinking about what to do. Courser. Okay, Courser's not bad, actually. I'll take a Courser. We'll play a Ichthos, and we'll play a Mystic. And then next turn we can play more of these things. I wonder if my opponent's gonna burn the Mystic. Just like, die, Mystic, die. Nope, didn't burn the Mystic. Okay, that's good. So here, unfortunately, we're a little landlight, and it's starting to show. So we're gonna make a Kyora's follower. Yeah, let's commit a bigger guy to the board. I feel like, and next turn we can do both Kyora's follower and Elvish Mystic if we really want to, or just a Courser. We're actually not that far away from doing silly things. Like if we draw a land, it's just possible we play Prophet. Ooh, foil land. I think our opponent's playing Jeskai Ascendancy. Or a Goblin Rabble Master will do as well. Thankfully, we get to kill their token. Yeah, definitely blocking. Okay. Nylea's Disciple. That's good at some point, but not right now. So this turn, we're definitely just doing this whole Elvish Mystic thing, Kyora's Follower thing. Blue. Add a thing. So now our devotion is 4. Nixus actually does something. And yeah, next turn we can do Prophet, and yeah, I'm really not afraid of that Goblin Rabble Master. To be fair. And even if he kills one of the things, it's not the end of the world. Yep. We get a token. Our opponent didn't have the fastest draw either, to be fair, which is what's keeping us alive. I'm pretty sure we're just taking free here and not bothering about the Goblin Rabble Master. Yeah. Just block the token. He could have Jeskai Charm, actually. And that's kind of a big blowout if he does. Yeah, that's fine. Yay, Yavimaya Coast. Okay, so here we're gonna how much? Okay, so we can add 4 here, and we still have another 4. So we could easily make 8 mana, which means we can play Prophet and Courser this turn, and yeah. We could also attack for a little bit if we wanted to. Then we could play yeah, okay. Yeah, the more devotion we dump onto the board, the better our Genesis Hydra becomes. So I think let's just what am I doing? Okay, let's just add 4, 5. Prophet. And now we can go and tap. Yeah. We can have a lot of mana this turn. Untap. So we can Nixus again. And we can play a Courser, we can play an Nylea's Disciple, we can even play a Nylea if we want to, because she'll be online. Or let's just play Courser maybe. I think Courser is the best card here. Although, do we really want to gain the... Yeah. No, Courser's fine. Courser's fine. I'm taking way too long to do this. Yeah, we added 5. What's the most mana efficient creature here? Maybe we just play Nylea's Disciple, because that'll... Yeah, it just seems more mana efficient. And then next turn we can play more things. Yep, that's fine. Empty the pool. Yeah, everything untaps. So we can just dump a casual 6/6 onto the board if we really want to, and a destructible 6/6 as well. Seems pretty strong. Is he gonna attack with Goblin Rabble Monster? No, he's stoking. He's stoking the Prophet. Okay. So let's just make mana here. Let's make all the green mana. Leap. Loop. 7. Okay, so we can play Nylea. Courser. I feel like we're doing well. And we have a land that's coming in. Sad about the Prophet, but I feel like the Prophet did their job. We have all the tramps coming in. All the tramps. Well, that Anger of the Gods is pretty good. Yep. Really good, actually. Didn't see that one coming, did I? Nope. Okay. 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 Always yes. I'm gonna minimize this because this is oppressive. Yeah, what to do here? That's a good question. I got really blown out. I got really overcommitted. I guess that's the problem with the deck. And you kind of have to overcommit. You can't count on them not having an anger, but that anger was really good. That anger was really good. I think we just attack here. What do you do? Right? Our opponent still has 5 cards. Oh, sweet. I think I'm gonna... I should have played this Genesis Hydra pre-combat, actually. That was really stupid of me because I could have attacked for a lot more. But let's do that next turn, actually, because we'll have Nylea's Disciple anyway, and that, yeah, let's not hurry. That Nylea's Disciple is fine, and it's going to activate Nylea. Although maybe I should have played it this turn and utilized my mana. It's just that Genesis Hydra for 2 is not ever going to get anything relevant. Our opponent's card and put a card to the bottom. I'm definitely playing a more control-y deck. Yeah, those things don't bother me so much. Okay, that's good. We get to play a forest, which is nice. And we get to put a Nylea's Disciple on the board, which again increases our devotion and lets us swing through. Gets +2/+2 to end of turn. Let's just swing in. Stoke the flames. Oh, come on. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. Perforos seems reasonable. I understand why he's here, what he's doing, all the things that are happening. Okay, so let's cast the temple. See what we get. Come on, temple. No, let's scry that to the bottom. There's no need for this. There's no need for this nonsense. So we can Genesis Hydra for free, which is something we have to do. 1, 2, 3. X is currently free. Okay. Everything. Everything, basically. Wow, okay. So with Yisan, we could actually start rebuilding our board, although very slowly. Courser only filters the draws. Reclamation Sage doesn't do anything, sadly. I feel like it's Yisan here, although Courser kind of gives us like a guarantee against Stoke. So maybe it is Courser. Yisan would be really good, though. I'm not sure. I'm torn between Yisan and Courser. I think there's arguments for both. The question is, what do I want more? To rebuild my board? I think to rebuild my board. I think in the situation we're at, we can't be greedy. And we just have to take what we get here. Attack. Oh boy, he's got something more. Oh, it's just raised the alarm. Okay, that's fine. Deals 2 to me. He could get rid of Nylea's disciple, and that would, yeah, that would lower my devotion, so Nylea doesn't become a creature anymore, which is probably going to do. Yeah, he's gonna block one here. Doesn't want to. Wants to take 6. Yeah. Okay. Which is fair. Except Yisan's gonna give me devotion next turn, so if he's got nothing, Yisan is just fine. And he's on 7 already. Like, that anger was a blowout, but no, I'm not blocking here. What's the point? Not in a million years am I blocking here. Yeah. Take 6. Not bad. Not bad. No, I drew a land. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Elvish Mystic. Nylea's a dude again. So, we have enough devotion to give this +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay, so let's attack now. Cool. Choose target creature. This one. Still dealing free. Yep. The mana can go away. I don't need to play this land. I'm just gonna have 6. This game's pretty close. Like, our opponent is pretty low on cards now, though, and we have a Yisan, which is doing us things, giving us dudes. Yeah. I wish there was something else to fetch it to it with Yisan than just like Cure Swallower, because right here, Cure Swallower is not doing much. It's still a 2/2, which is reasonable. But like maybe, yeah, there we go. We won! Let's go to round 2!